Welcome back to my kitchen. You're watching A Country Girl's Cooking, and I'm Rhonda. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you watched my muffin video, I said that I've got 207 subscribers. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. My allergies are kicking my butt, y'all. It's rocking in the new world. So, y'all bear with me, okay? This evening, I'm going to do some fish. Last time, I did catfish. This time, I'm going to do some whiting. I was reading about it, and it's one of the most mildest fish, is what it said. That, and I think it's a lot like cod. It may even be cod. I don't know. They just consider it white fish. But, so I'm going to try cooking that, and I don't think I'm going to cook it in cornmeal today. I was looking at a different recipe for a batter, just using flour, milk, and baking powder. And it kind of does a tempura kind of a batter is what it looked like. I hope it turns out well. I bought a container of slaw, the kind that I like, and you know what? I think my refrigerator ate it because it's gone. It is gone. I don't know what happened to it. It's not in there. So I've got some cabbage over here, and I had it in my refrigerator out here on the porch, and it's a little froze. So I'm trying to get it to thaw out a little bit. It's not all the way froze. It's just froze on one side. So anyway, I'm going to make some hush puppies with this stuff right here. I accidentally tore it. They had it glued down this way, and it tore the front of the bag. But it's House of Autry. I've used it before. It makes wonderful hush puppies, y'all. I mean, all you got to do is add water. And it's got onion in it. And if you wanted to add onion, you could. But the back of it, the oven recipe, calls for a lot more ingredients. Isn't that something? You'd think the fried recipe would call for more, right? And I've gone crazy. I'm going to cook some French fries that I bought, some frozen fries. I'm going to cook them in my air fryer because I fixed some the other day, and they were really nice. They turned out crispy, and they wasn't greasy, and this, that, and the other. So, anyway, my muffins turned out a little greenish blue, y'all. But I tell you one thing, they were the tastiest little bluish green muffins I ever had. Okay, so I'm gonna get my stuff together, and we're gonna cook some fish. All right, just hang in there with me, y'all. It says here that whiting fish, depending on the region and species, can also be called hake or kingfish in the eastern Atlantic. I don't know where this one came from. I think it was wild caught. I don't know. Another name for whiting is a merlangius or melangius. No, it ain't got a L in it. My eyes are blurry, my contacts. Mary Angus. Mary Angus? Is that right, y'all? Mary Angus? Anyway, I hear Randy down there snoring in the basement. I wished I could go snore. All right, I just want to tell y'all that. I'll be right back. So I'm not making a ton of slaw today. I'm just not going to do it. But I use my chopper-opper. That's what I call it. And this is about a cup of chopped cabbage. And I put salt and pepper, a little bit of sweet pickle juice, and I added some of that. I usually make my own, but this is pretty good. It's Marzetti Original Slaw dressing made with real cider vinegar. And it's pretty good. I've even had that on pasta salad and it tastes pretty good. So, anyway, and some salt and pepper. I think I told y'all that. Y'all, I made some tartar sauce. I like tartar sauce. I like cocktail sauce. I think the only time he'll eat cocktail sauce is when he's eating shrimp. But put this in a Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator. This is my tartar sauce. I got 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And then I put about 2.5 teaspoons of horseradish, mild, like regular, not hot. Then I put some salt and pepper, and then I put about 3 teaspoons of this stuff. Well, I don't know what I've done with it. Here it is. It's the squeezable sweet relish. And I put a little bit of celery salt in it. And that's it. And that's my tartar sauce. And it's yummy. I'll put that recipe down. Hey, trying to get all my side stuff done, you know? Like my tartar sauce and my slaw before I start on the heavy duty stuff. Now what I done, I put 2 cups of this Hush Puppy mix in this bowl. Right here, see? And I put about a little over half a cup, almost 3/4 of a cup of onions chopped really small. I decided I want some onion in it, but I chopped them up really little. Then I added about 1.5 cups of warm water. And that's about the consistency you want, a little thicker than pancake batter. So when you drop it in there, you know, it won't fall apart. Okay? And it's okay to make this ahead of time and let it sit, because I find that when you do that, it turns out better. It's more airier, you know, because it starts getting a little puffy. Just a little puffy. I also meant to tell y'all that I put a tablespoon of vegetable oil in here too. I did that last time. So, I just thought about that. Okay. All right, I'll be back. Hey y'all. So I'm real careful when it comes to doing this fish, okay? I cleaned it, and I found a few bones in it, but I can't get them all. I still feel a couple. I'm just going to be careful. Anyway, I'm heating up a pan of oil. Probably got about 1/3 cup of oil in there. And I'm gonna try this batter. He may like it, he may not. So anyway, I've salt and peppered the fish. And then this batter, I've got 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I've got a cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/2 cup of milk, regular milk, 1/2 cup of water, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now make sure your baking powder is fresh. Check your expiration date. Okay, that's important. What is? Oh, I added a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Just a few seasonings in here that I think I would like. I mean, you can do that, okay? It doesn't matter. All right, here we go. We're gonna see how this batter does, y'all. Let me make sure my grease is hot before I start doing this. You want your oil between 350 and 375, okay? I'm just gonna stick it on this thing over here. On this other tray. Let it drip off. All right, let me put 1 piece in there and see what it does. From I think it's coming from French fries. May need to add a little bit more oil to that pan. God bless American milk cow. Burnt my finger, y'all. Whew. Dropped the oil cap down in that thing, and I got it out, and I burnt my finger. I didn't have time to grab nothing else. Oh, me. Okay. And I've got 4 pieces of this fish. Clorox in the kitchen tonight, y'all. Set that aside for right now. And get over here. Okay, it says cook this 3 to 5 minutes per side. And it's already been in there a couple of minutes. So I'll flip it in just a few minutes, about 2 more minutes. This one, not this one. And I'm heating up the oil for my hush puppies. I'll be back, y'all. Look at here, y'all. Now I'm using this when it's done because I don't want to, you know, transfer nothing nasty. You know what I mean? And I'm putting skin side down first. Trying to. This piece is about to fall apart. All right. I'm going to put that back in there a minute. Okay. Alrighty. I need to wash this now because I touched that. Yo, I'm sorry for the noise from my air fryer. Alright, hush puppies are doing good over here. Y'all can see them. And, anyway, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all, the fish is done. There it is. And there's a hush puppies. I make big ones. And there's the fish. I think I like that batter, y'all. And there's our French fries, my tartar sauce, and my slaw. And there's, ooh, who was that? All right, let me fix him a plate. Okay, y'all. Look at here.
Hot.
And it's not translucent, it's flaky. It's so good and it's sweet. Like, Randy,
It's good.
you really like it?
Mm-hmm.
How about the hush puppies? You like them? That fish is really good. I like that batter. I think I like it better than I do cornmeal. Look at that. And my tartar sauce. I like that fish. He told me that whiting was better. And you're right. It is. Okay. I'll put the recipe in the description, y'all. And I got a mess to clean up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.